Have you ever been in a situation where you urgently need to get a clear off the backboard? One of the best high-level options is a cross-map air dribble. I will walk you through how to properly control it, focusing on the initial setup and carry. By the end of this video, you will have all the skills needed to confidently carry the ball across the map. For those who are new, my name is Sean. I'm a former pro with over 10,000 hours in Rocket League. Let's get right to it. We have a cross-map air dribble here. This is really useful for players of all skill levels, but especially high-level players where these kind of situations happen a lot in game all the time, and we need to be able to create solid clears off this that at least look like this, where we're getting it down the field a little bit, especially on limited boost, I should say, because if we're not able to do that, we're gonna get a lot of clears that look kind of like this, where it's kind of shanked and doesn't go that well, and then we're gonna be creating opportunities for our opponents unnecessarily. So what I'm focusing on with back wall air dribble like this here is, you'll notice that I'm slowed down quite a bit before I hit it. What I'm not doing is trying to really rush this and go fast, because I'm gonna get problems hitting the ceiling doing that. So the first thing I'm doing is I get to the wall and I break. The second thing that I'm doing is oftentimes you will see me actually turn my car a bit and go for like a air roll shot kind of motion like that, and then follow. So what I'm doing to do that is I'm doing an air roll shot, and then I'm diagonal flipping and canceling. Off the wall, it looks like this. And what that does is it keeps your nose pointed forward towards where you just flipped. So if we flip the ball somewhere and then cancel and go after it like this, then we'll be able to follow after it quite easily, and we can create a good clear that way. So that's what I'm going to be doing a lot. If I don't have the opportunity to do that off my first touch, like my first touch has stayed too close to me and I can't flip it out like this, I will just fly underneath it and then try to take a 50 or like bump someone on my way down, something like that, just to create a clear. But if I really want to take a cross map, you have to do the flip cancel like this. This is kind of the best or most prime example. Obviously I kind of barely got it to the bottom of the net, but the setup was good, where I'm flipping it out with that diagonal flip cancel, and then I'm getting underneath it again and continuing. That's going to be the path to success on a back wall air dribble like this, is you have to get that air roll shot flip cancel from underneath and then continue forward like this. You can see you're going to get a long way down the field doing it that way. And you can actually practice this in Freeplay in different ways as well. It doesn't have to just be that one shot. What you can do to set up is literally drive in Freeplay here and then hit it up the backboard, roll it up like that. And then you can create your own from different angles, but it should all look like this when we're clearing it. We're using that diagonal flip cancel to bring the ball out where we need it to go, and it doesn't always have to be out. It can simply be across as well. Like if we know that we need to bring the ball across, it would look similar, right? It would be like this, and that would still work, and all be useful. So that's what I'm doing on those. That's just a last little tidbit. It's good to practice, like I said, especially for high level players, but even intermediate players can also benefit a lot from something like that.